To get the actual core out, and to take the first off and then continue around, just take a few more off. And when I've done that, I'll strip back here, just putting that there. That's it there. And now we've got this part here. So now I'm just going to take off the second. The aerial actually works. I might of course speed this section up, just make it easier for you to watch.
So strip that out. Now what I'm going to do is simply make up like a clip. So start in the middle, down, have this down here, like so.
This is there, put this to one side.
So almost done. There you go. Alright, so straighten it out, get rid of the rubbish. So here it is here. Now, I'm going to leave it this long for now. The standard length for an aerial will be about that long. It's roughly in the 500 to 600 megahertz, and that's roughly 500 to 600 megahertz. Right, so I'm going to just bend that there, and then we can use this. This is probably the size of a dab aerial. That's roughly what a dab aerial would be. I can cut it down, and we can check out the signal and see if it's any good.
So now I'm going to make up the cables with the appropriate connections. So let's just make up, I'm going to put an F connector on this end. Let's pull that off. Try to get it under the camera. Quite tricky to do the two at the same time. That's it there. Take off the second insulation. That's it there. Make sure there isn't any of the outer part of the metal touching the inner part. Right. And put this coax plug on. Here it is here. Now on this one I'm going to cut it about there. It's going to be a to this length, which is roughly 30 centimeters, and I'm going to put the F connector on, F plug. I'm going to put the F plug on. Let's just clean that up. That's it there. screw the F connector on. Trim it up. That's it there. Right, so that's it. Now what I am using now is it's a little link, barrel link. Screw that on there. That's it there. So we can then put the aerial part straight in. Try not to poke your finger, otherwise it will probably bleed. There you go. Right, so now all I've got to do now is to see whether this works. All in, I'll put the aerial from outside into the back of the TV. I'm now going to remove that and put in the new aerial. Okay. Well, it looks like we haven't got a picture. There's no signal. I'm going to change channels, see what we get. Right, nothing seems to be working. I'm going to try the other aerial now. As long as it should be, so it would be good for radio. So to do a final test, I should cut that down to the right size. Nothing seems to be working. Nothing's working. The one I've got is actually horizontal, so to make it correct, it should be horizontal. So let's have a look and see if there's anything there. Let's change channels. Nothing's there. All you can see is a reflection of my equipment. So the final thing I'm going to do is connect the aerial that was originally in there from the outside aerial into the TV. First, turn the TV on. Let's quickly change some more channels. So that's all working with my outside. So my conclusion is that even though this particular aerial could work in certain places in the UK or even anywhere in the world, the signal does need to be reasonably strong for that to work. There are some places in which it will work perfectly okay, and there are other places like here that it just won't work at all. My assumption is that it will probably work 1% of the time, and that would have to be in certain places of the country. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.